A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the SIT Open House. My name is Veronica, and I'm very glad that each of you have come to join us at our open house to spend the weekend with us. I hope you've been having fun so far and enjoying the booths and the talks and that you've been going around and attending. So we'll be having our open house tomorrow as well. So we continue to welcome you and to bring along your friends and family to join us. All right. So today's topic is on navigating your university admissions journey. What are some areas that you can consider in navigating your university education PSC? Firstly, the program offerings. What best suits you? Two, the student experience. What sort of experience are you looking for in going through your education? And thirdly, consider the cost and financing and being prepared for it and knowing what are the available financing options. All right, and so the next 10 to 15 minutes, I would really want to just take you through some of the distinctives about SIT. And I hope that, through the process, we can answer some of your questions and for you to consider as you look across all your options and to see if SIT, based on what we offer and how we are distinctive and how we can help you in your educational journey, how these areas can perhaps help you to make that final and informed decision if we are the right choice for you or perhaps even the best choice for you. And so this is what I hope to achieve over the next 10 to 15 minutes. For the next part of this afternoon's session, I'm very excited, looking forward to a panel discussion, and I'll be inviting one of our professors and two of our students to share their experiences and insights with you as well. So I hope this will be an enjoyable session and insightful session for all of you. Firstly, just wanted to give you, three areas to think about SIT. So what we offer, really, our curriculum and our programs, they are very targeted at growth sectors of the economy. They are plugged into the latest trends of industry and the sort of skills and competencies that the industry needs. And in fact, when we develop our programs, they are designed in consultation with industry. So really, that's how our programs are developed and they are specialized. Probably you will not be able to find the sort of conventional and general sort of programs that you could find in other universities. But that's how we are different, and we make no apology for that. Okay, and really we want to produce, at the end of the day, in-class deep specialists, so you are able to master, the skill sets in your main domain area. You're able to go out there and confidently, contribute to the industry in your area. But besides that and beyond that, we also look at interdisciplinary learning. So we also believe that in a VUCA world, in a world where your skills needs to be constantly updated, there are interdisciplinary skills that you need, and that is actually embedded into the way we teach as well. So that will help you to be able to pivot to adjacent sectors of the economy in your respective professions, and I'll be able to share more later on. Secondly, what makes us distinctive? So firstly, I would like to emphasize that we are the first university of applied learning in Singapore, and we are very big on applied learning. Applied learning permeates everything that we do here, from the way we design our programs to the way we teach, to the way students learn, and also how we come up with very signature sort of methodologies in teaching, such as through our integrated work-study program, where you can get to immerse yourself in the authentic environment of being able to apply what you have learned in the classroom right into the real world to solve real-world problems. All right, and that really brings me to the third point of why join SIT and how could we be that right choice for you. So really, we are looking at preparing our graduates, preparing our students for their first career, and to have skills and knowledge and competencies that are relevant for the industry to make them future ready, and really to be able to apply what they have learned in school and transit seamlessly into the workforce, into the world of work. Being an autonomous university, we've been able to move very quickly. We're very nimble in the way we respond to industry trends and coming up with programs that are necessary to train the needed manpower So one of the examples, our latest program that is being launched is our Integrated Bachelor of Science in Nursing, a 3-year bachelor program, but that also, after they complete this bachelor, it is an integrated program to a 2-year Master of Science in Nursing. And this is developed in partnership with SingHealth. Really, we are keen to develop a new group of nursing leaders who are strong in nursing innovation and transformative skills. All right. Our program structure, as mentioned, we go deep into the mastery of the domain area, but we also encompass interdisciplinary learning. And for all of our programs, it would cover necessary skills such as critical thinking and communication, design thinking, sustainability, digital skills, and so on. All right. Okay, mentioning sustainability, this is a buzzword these days, and we take it quite seriously in how we design our curriculum. In fact, 4 of our engineering programs have minors in sustainability, in environmental sustainability, and all of our students would be required to take micro-modules in sustainability. Okay, applied learning. Perhaps we will have more discussion during our panel discussion, but really we are a university of applied learning, and the way we teach and learn focuses on active and experiential sort of learning, problem-based solving, and being able to apply what they have learned, and also in the work-learn context. Okay, work-learn setting. So we have something called the Integrated Work-Study Program. We are the first university that offers up to 12 months of work kind of attachment as part of the 4-year program, and 8 months integrated work study program for a 3-year program. So as part of completing this degree program, you will have opportunity to go out into industry, and the sort of work that you do will be very relevant to your training that you have received. And really, our students have benefited from this because they are able to learn at a higher level. And also from the employer's perspective, they find it helpful because our students are contributing at a higher level. So it's not just about temp staff, data entry, or doing things that they can get from elsewhere, but they are treated no different from a full-time contract employee. Okay, and when they come back from the IWSP to their studies, they'll work on a capstone project based on a real problem statement that they have seen in the company, and they come up with a solution, working in partnership with our professors. Ultimately, the third point that they were looking for is why join SIT. We really want to produce graduates who are able to contribute to the economy, contribute to industry, and we are very pleased, from our graduate employment survey, the last one being for the class of 2022, that 9 out of 10 of our graduates are able to secure a job within 6 months of completing their course at SIT. And their pay is also very comparable to other university graduates, or even higher. And some of our programs have 100% employment rate within 6 months, such as those shown up there. And our graduates are employed across 40 sectors of industry. All right. So these are very encouraging outcomes that we see our students, having. And I think it speaks something about the way SIT teaches, the way we groom our students. All right, and we have often been in the news as well on how sought after our graduates are. Okay, so I think that basically sums up the few pointers that I wanted to share about SIT, and the next part would be, if you are already very excited, you want to apply, tell me how to apply. Apply now, okay? And these are some admissions pointers for you. Okay, the requirements are listed on our website, in our learner's guide. Okay, in general, we are very accepting of different sorts of academic pathways, whether you have a polytechnic diploma or A-level results, or it could be IB, International Baccalaureate, or even other sorts of local diplomas, and any equivalent Year 12 qualifications. That is only the baseline that we are looking for, but it's not everything. Because at SIT, we practice a holistic and aptitude-based admissions that look at both your academic achievements as well as non-academic achievements. So more importantly, for us to know if you're a right fit is demonstrated evidence of passion and aptitude. And that would come in different forms. We don't prescribe it must look like this or that. It could be different for different people. Some people have some relevant work experience, such as in your polytechnic internships. It could be through your polytechnic projects, or it could be community service, or it could be participating in competitions in mathematics or physics, or even taking up courses in Python, in programming on your own. So it could come in many different forms. Our job is to really, pay careful attention to what you have listed in your application form, to read the whole narrative and to give you an opportunity. So every person who is shortlisted will then be invited for an interview assessment. And we, on a year-to-year basis, we interview around 7,000 applicants, all right, to find the right kind of students. And so we encourage you to really prepare ahead and to put in all the necessary information for us to take note of in your application. Okay, and admissions is really once a year, okay, and the process is no different from other universities. Basically, you apply online. If you are shortlisted, you will be invited for interview, and you get an outcome latest by May, all right? And we start the term in late August. After your matriculation, you have 5 choices for SIT applications. You have 5 choices. It is quite important that you think through carefully and prioritize your choices according to your preference, according to your interest. All right, and so you just plan that accordingly, because choice to us is an indicator of your commitment and your motivation. And of course, we will then view more favorably someone who has put a program as your first choice, as opposed to someone who put that program as the last choice. So that will be taken into consideration. And for those who are going to serve your national service, no worries, you can apply first, go through our process, secure that place. We will reserve that place for you until you complete your national service. So we also offer to you various scholarships and financial aid at SIT. In fact, we have more than 100 scholarships that are available. And by virtue of the fact that there are scholarships, we would require you to be outstanding, both in your academic merit as well as in your CCAs and leadership and community service. So these are all the other things that we look for. You do not need to apply separately for a scholarship at the point of admissions. Basically, if you are in that the category where you excel both academically as well as beyond academically, we would be able to offer you both an admissions offer and a scholarship offer at the same time, at the get-go. Okay. However, there will also be avenues if you are not successful in getting a scholarship at the point of admissions. There will be other scholarships that you can apply for during your time at SIT. Okay, so while scholarships look at merit, there are many financial aid that is available. Okay, and they can come in the form of, study loans. They can come in the form of bursaries, and you would be able to seek help through different channels, okay? So do look at the learner's guide for more details, but I just want to assure you that if you need that help and you're in the category that would qualify, then there would be the necessary support given to you, whether it be through the donated bursaries, the public bursaries, or even through tuition fee loans. All right, and lastly, we have just launched something since last year known as the Forward Citizen Initiative. And this is really to help the most financially needy segment of our students. So basically, we will look at your income band, we will look at your housing type, and for Singaporeans, we would be able to commit to help you through a bundle of financial aid to cover your tuition fees. All right, so this is our commitment to you if you fall in that financially most needy segment of our students. And we hope that through all of these, really, we are not denying anyone of the opportunity to study in a university. And so apart from the affordability of our tuition fees, we also have all these other support schemes available. All right, and when I talk about support, it is not limited to just financial counseling and financial help. We also believe in journeying with a student closely through, if they need student counseling, we have student counselors available, and we have academic advisors who would journey closely with you to help you through your 3 years and 4 years at SIT. All right, so that's in summary, the three aspects of SIT that I hope I have been able to shed light with you, okay, in terms of what we offer and how we are different from other universities in the experience that students have here, and why join SIT, why we might be a viable and right choice for you, or even the best choice for you.